Hello and welcome back to StormWatch News Channel. I am Finley O'Doherty and this is my co-host Eveline Chenet.
Thanks, Finley. Over the past few months, many events have taken place here at Sturgis East. First, we'll be focusing on the East and West Winter One Acts. Let's get started with our last episode of this school year.
From Friday, February 9th through Sunday, February 11th, both campuses of Sturgis East and West performed their individual Winter One Acts at the Tilden Arts Center at Cape Cod Community College. The two shows included Sturgis West's Nowhere, along with Sturgis East, The Boy at the Edge of Everything. West's Nowhere was both directed and student-written by Senior Summer Nickerson, as well as directed by Miss Botsford alongside Summer Nickerson, with the play being Sturgis West's first ever student-written play. The shows displayed incredible acting talents, beautifully choreographed dance ensembles, stunning lighting and sound design, and spectacular costumes, hair, makeup, and set design. In addition to their performances at the Tilden Arts Center, both campuses also participated in the Massachusetts Educational Theater Guild, also known as METG or Festival, which took place on Saturday, March 23rd at Bourne High School, in which high schools from across all of Massachusetts perform one-act plays and compete in the preliminary rounds, with only a select few moving forward. Summer Nickerson's Nowhere went on to participate in METG's semifinals. Neighboring schools in Massachusetts were incredibly impressed with Sturgis's hard work, and all members of stage from both of our campuses should be extremely proud of themselves.
On Friday, March 8th, the IB Fair took place at lunchtime, allowing students to meet with upperclassmen, teachers, and faculty to discuss their future opportunities and courses that they will be pursuing in their upcoming junior and senior years at Sturgis. Tables and desks were set up to make booths for designated IB classes with faculty available to answer any students' questions. In addition, food and snacks were provided for students, as well as papers and stamps to offer the possibility of stopping by all of the booths.
On Saturday, March 23rd, Sturgis East held their second annual Run Through the Storm 5K organized by Senior Dylan Moreno. This 5K was conducted in order to raise money for the Sturgis Track and Field program taking place on Main Street, Hyannis, beginning at 10 a.m. and going until approximately 12 p.m. It was age-inclusive and was a great success in fulfilling its fundraising goals, simultaneously uniting both Sturgis East and West students along with non-student members of local communities and nearby businesses. The first 100 participants to sign up were also awarded a free race t-shirt.
On Wednesday, April 10th, the class of 2024's IB Art students had the opportunity to display their studio pieces for the community at lunch as well as after school from 3:10 to 5 p.m. Ranging from a variety of different forms of media, these students' pieces reflect an overarching theme that they have worked with for the last 2 years. Jake Edwards, an HL art student, gave us insight into the process of making these studio pieces and his experience with taking IB art.
Just getting to see it come to life is really awesome. So, just working on it and continuing to push through. When I first started IB Art, I had no idea what I wanted to explore in my body of work. And so I kept it really simple with my first piece. So I just made a landscape that resonated with me as a child. From there, it kind of just hit me where I wanted my work to really represent myself and my experiences growing up overseas and my personal struggles. And so a lot of my works will depict culture that I've experienced and some hardships that I've gone through. And of course, Miss Abel always likes to share with everyone that you get to hang your artwork at Arts Fest. So I think just really trying to remember that you're doing this for an end goal and you get to see it all come together. It's pretty cool. In the IB art course, I got to really learn how to write about art, especially in certain assignments like the comparative study and the process portfolio, where you get to organize your ideas and explore the meaning and history behind the artwork. I would say if you're considering taking the course, I wouldn't take the class lightly, but by no means, I don't want to scare you away. Don't think the class is easy because it's pretty challenging and you're going to have to pace yourself and work hard. Overall, incredible experience. And for those who are in the course right now, I know Miss Abel likes to stress that you should go big with your pieces and you should push your limits, be creative.
On Wednesday, April 10th, Sturgis held their annual spring concert at the 529 building on Main Street, Hyannis. The performance was held from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. and showcased the musical talent from both the East and West campuses. The concert as a whole encompassed terrific musical talents that were displayed through all of the performers, students, and teachers' dedication and efforts, with a fun, engaging atmosphere being conveyed through their many interactive performances. Having practiced during the Senior Music Recital, which took place on March 21st, the seniors now felt ready for the concert. Overall, the spring concert was a lively, entertaining celebration of music and community that was enjoyed by everyone who attended.
The Art Festival was held on Sunday, April 28th at the Cotuit Center for the Arts. This event lasted from 10 a.m. to 3:10 p.m., and here, artworks from both Sturgis East and West juniors and seniors were displayed. There was live music from 10 to 11 that consisted of big band, both campuses' jazz groups, concert band, Sturgis strings, and then a combined piece. In the next hour, East and West IB juniors performed theatrical pieces on stage. And at lunch, an exciting open mic/jam band was performed because the music never stops. And at the end of lunch, there was a 15-minute performance displayed by faculty. At 1 p.m., IB seniors and juniors from East captured the audience's attention with their impressive musical performances. Following was Sturgis Sounds, IB juniors from West, and lastly the seniors. Finally, for the last 5 minutes, there were more theatrical activities to end off a very impressive and captivating event.
Sturgis has been so eventful these past few months.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of StormWatch. Bye!